Timmy, according to reports, we had a meeting of the minds between Phil Jackson and Carmelo Anthony to ask if the star player wanted to remain with the Knicks. Now, according to those reports, Melo told Phil that he wanted to stay in New York. It is Melo's decision. If it is, he doesn't want to waive that no-trade clause to me. He wants to stay right there. But why would you meet with somebody to gauge their interest, whether or not they still wanted to be there, if you aren't trying to push said person out the door?
Yeah, I think that's spot on. You're talking about Phil trying to push Carmelo out the door. Carmelo Anthony is owed over $54 million over the next 2 years. His wife, Lala, they've been together since 2004. Now, for reality TV, that's like 50 years.
Yeah, it's a
because
long
they
time.
got married on VH1 and they've been in the public eye for that long. She's originally from New York City. He plays for the Knicks. You know she's pushing the buttons right now, like, hey, you better tell Phil we're happy here in New York and that you want to stay in New York. So I'm married. I know what it's like to try to keep your wife happy.
No idea.
Lala wants to be in New York. So Carmelo's like, all right, I'm in New York City. My son's balling out right now for the New York Gauchos,
Wait.
one of the best third graders in the country. All right, I guess I'm happy here.
This is all about Lala? Carmelo and Phil are meeting, and all of this is about Lala and where she wants to be.
Correct.
He's a Baltimore guy, right? So he's an East Coaster. He seems to love playing in New York. Obviously went to Syracuse, won a national championship. Is it wrong of Carmelo to say, no, I want to be here. I have a no-trade clause for a reason. So sorry, boss man. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I think that was exactly what was said in that meeting. I think Phil's looking at it like, all right, Porzingis is going to be the guy of the future. Who knows if we're going to re-sign Derek, if Derek's even going to show up to the signing. We don't know how that's going to go. Carmelo's really not a part of this future as we rebuild around Porzingis. But when does that start? Phil, I think that's going to start in 3 years.
So it's all about the wifey.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life. So they say. I wouldn't know. Join us 7 nights a week right here, live programming at the big 120.